tripping around, you see. And then I found some gold in the ground. I got the fever inside me. The first thing I found was a mine with no name. It felt good to be high on the green, 'cause in the mine you can't remember your name. So awesome sauce became the claim. La 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 la. You're mining for gold, but you're doing it all wrong. And I have to tell you now, there's another way. Empire Gold Mining, they can show you how, and we'll even have some fun along the way. We're having fun mining gold out in the sun. Digging in the dirt is what we do. It's not really hard, don't be a puss, get in your car. Come on out to Vegas today.
Alright everybody, how's it going? So what's going on right now is, like, as you guys know, the guys kind of don't have a tent right now, so it's 7:30 at night here in Vegas, so we're grabbing some water and some more gas and another gas can for them, and I'm bringing them a tent. They have no idea what's going on, that I'm even going to bring it to them, but I figured might as well, so we're off. We'll videotape them when we get there, if they let us. So we made it here. By the time we got back, they already had this little lean-to fashioned. They were gonna use the mattress to make the sides, I guess. That would have worked good, right? But now they have a tent, so they can, I guess they've been a tent now. That I'd have got here in the morning, I'd have been like, well, no, would you look at that shit?
You want to do it? And we ran some dirt. Yeah, ran some dirt.
Cool. Yeah, I figured you guys would, because there's still some light. I mean, shit, you could fucking run right now if you wanted to. There's full moon.
Full moon. Really yeah.
There's somebody camping right off the road next to where you guys are camping also with the car. There's somebody else camping out there.
There's somebody camping by my car?
No, not there, but up the road a little bit. Drove by them. They got a fire pit going and everything. No. I might on the way out. They're probably who found the gas can too.
Well, just want to make sure I got cool people, you know?
Yeah, no, it's just one dude. It's just one dude camping with his truck.
Oh.
Yeah. He's probably out getting away from his wife.
How'd the car look on the way out?
Perfect. Okay. Way in looked good too.
Huh?
Way in it looked good also. On the way in it looked good also. Yeah.
We heard you.
Oh, you heard me coming up?
Else.
So you haven't seen nobody else at all? No?
What's he driving? He got a truck?
White truck.
Y'all throw a piece of wood in?
It's over here, DJ. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. He loves throwing wood in fires.
Yeah, there's something on the ground right here.
What?
Oh, that's...
You guys made a nice little tent spot right there.
You throw it in?
Put it in the fire. Go ahead, take it. You have to be calm.
It's alright.
He's a video get burned.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's that super glue.
Oh yeah, the super glue. Yeah, for JJ's hand.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where we put that.
Yeah, open that then. No, it's up here.
Oh, okay, good, because I also got another something. Oh, shit, there goes the bottle of water. Got you a pillow.
Oh, right on, man.
Yeah. Hey, Derek. Shh. Can you say hi? DJ, no, say hi to the people on the camera. Look, say hi. He's so funny. Well, you guys have a good night. Alright, everybody, so I'm back for picking them up and run the rest of the day with them. And I figured I'd come from a high road down just to see what it looks like from here. I like the way it looks cool. But anyhow, I'm gonna go get in with them and start getting stuff done. So hopefully we got a good recovery rate today, and from the last 2 days that they were here, or well, yesterday that they were here by themselves. So anyhow, here we go down the hill. One of those songs by Bobby Freedom. Really like his CD. All of his music just fits me perfectly. Probably fits you too. You might want to pick up a disc. About 12 bucks plus shipping. About 15 bucks total. Think you'll enjoy it. Okay, so it looks like they had to get some water out today. Looks like it's running quite smoothly though. Time to get down to bedrock. Okay, everybody, just wanted to show you how everybody's working right now. They're doing pretty good. We've picked up the pace a lot since I got here. I had to show them how quickly the trolley can actually run. They were going about half speed. So now we're going about full speed, which is good. No problems with water or anything. They still had plenty, and I have my extra 30 gallon with me. So we're good for today as far as I know. Almost down to bedrock over here at the pile. Tailing pile over there is getting pretty big. We've cleared the recovery tank out twice so far as I know. There's 3 cleanouts right there in the bucket here. So hopefully when we go home tonight, we get a nice good cleanup. I'll show the Empire Gold Mining half, but I won't be showing any of the personal half that anybody else gets. You can easily do the math yourself though, so. Well, I'm gonna get doing what I need to get doing since I am the support team. So, I just got off the trommel. This has been getting a little bit bound up because the pump isn't liking the clay that's sitting inside the pump head. So the pump head's all gummed up with clay and silt and stuff right now, and it's getting about half the pressure it should. We're running almost full kilt on the pump right now, which should only be an idle, but hey, those things, they happen. So now I know I'm gonna have to bring enough fresh water each day to rinse out my pump head so that we can continue running at full pressure, which I guess we could probably do that after we clean out this tank here. So it's almost time to clean that tank out again too. We clean this tank out every time the back tank, recovery water tank, gets full. Then we don't have to add any new water or anything because we don't have any overflow out of it. It should be set up so that one full tank there is enough for one full day. Or maybe add another 30 gallons depending on if there's any loss. As you can tell, there is, you know, like a pint or two, maybe an hour that's lost out of the end of the trommel, but you know, that's okay. And then there's that little bit of water that you lose when you scoop this out. So, always inherent water loss, which is one of the biggest battles we have out here. So, I'm gonna get going. Rock on, guys. Hope you're enjoying the show this season. Alright, everybody, welcome back. It's been another, like, hour and a half that we've been running total with a couple of mishaps. We finally figured out why our water level wasn't going as high up as we needed on the sluice. The foot valve hose was stuck to the bottom of the foot valve screen, so it wasn't getting the suction that it needed. Now it's running, it can run full speed for as much as we want now, but before we're being a little hampered on our speed because of it. So, hey, inherent problems, we learn as we go, right? So, well, rock on, guys, I got things to do. Alright, it's been about an hour. Things are running really well now. Glad we figured out what was wrong with the water pump a little while ago, because that made the trommel run at the speed it's supposed to. So, always check your foot valves if you're having a water problem. I mean, now we are sucking a little bit of air with it, but a little bit of air is better than no flow. So, we're almost down to bedrock, where JJ's at right now, which means I get to show them how to do some vacuuming here in a little bit. So, see how they're doing real quick. We're just going to let the tailings pond fill up until the water level is reached up higher, and then we'll start taking more out after that. So, go fix the clog. Well, I'm gonna go take a little break for a few minutes. Rock on, everyone.
Hey, I'm gonna get it back in that fucking bag.
Yeah, you bring it back to Walmart. So this is the lean-to that they were gonna build to keep themselves warm until I brought them the tent. So would have been nice to see it more sides on it, but we didn't have enough wood, right?
These were the sides.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Cut in half.
Cool.
Half on each side. Yeah. That was the plan.
Yeah. Hey, fire pit's gonna start back up. Plastic's starting to melt down. I don't think it'll catch on. Yeah, a little bit, not enough. So today we've got minimal amount of stuff to bring home with us. We've got the concentrates there. And then we've got the pump, trommel, sluice, stand, generator, and our few hand tools and the buckets to bring back with our gas. It'll be an easy pack into the truck too, so that's good. I guess I don't have to worry about any rodents being trapped in this one next time, because they'll have their little bridge right there to get out with, which is good. They're gonna need that. Don't want to kill any little critters because they couldn't get out. So let's see. We already found a lot of silver. That's my gas. I don't see any nuggets of silver right here yet. See anything right here either. usually you don't see, you know, your material that you collect shining off in your sluice or anything. But when you do, that's good because you'll see the nice big nuggets. So I'm gonna get this all started to be packed out, clean out the sluice into the bucket, bring that home. We'll pan it out there. Get everything broken down. Then we'll be back Monday for another full week with hopefully it'll be 3 guys out here. It'll be Frankie with them also. But you guys met Frankie not that long ago when me and Frankie went over to quartz sand area to see if we could locate some better gold on there, which didn't happen because we didn't even get to bedrock. But right here we're down to bedrock. So next time when we come back, we're ready to vacuum straight off bedrock and go. If we can fit some of the bedrock material in buckets before we leave, we'll bring some of that home so we can pan that out. And give me something to teach the guys how to pan with. So looks like all the water we drain out of the other tank that I have is going to go into the holding tank, which is only 30 gallons. But it'll be 30 gallons more than I had before I left. I'll leave the dirt material in there just because, no reason to take it out. Looks good to me. So, hope you all enjoyed the one day I was able to show up to work with these guys and show you guys what was going on. Monday, I probably won't be out here too much, but I'll be able to get some more filming done for you guys so you can see what's going on. And then, by the end of the week, air it for you. So, enjoy and rock on, everybody.
Driving through the valleys and searching in the brooks, passing through the farmlands, but they give you funny looks. You try to run a dredge, but they wonder what you're up to. All these regulations, here comes a helicopter. They say we're interfering with a thing called Mother Nature, but what they really want is legislation in their favor. Cause the gold that you know is just running in the creeks. It might take you days, it might take you weeks. Start digging if you don't mind it, cause gold is where you find it. Tailing piles, manganese, pyrite and quartz, looking for the clues where the gold might be coarse. I'm trying to read the river, but it's so hard to see when you're blinded by the fever and running through the trees. Nothing's coming easy in this life of finding gold. You gotta pay attention to the stories that were told, cause the gold that you know is just running in the creeks. It might take you days, it might take you weeks. Start digging if you don't mind it, cause gold is where you find it. I woke up this morning and got the gold fever blues. Well, I woke up this morning, baby, and got the gold fever blues. Now, I threw the gold pans in the truck and I took a real long cruise. Some people think I'm crazy just cause I jump in a creek. Now the people say I'm crazy just cause I jump in a creek. But when they look in my gold pan, they smile cheek to cheek. I got the gold fever blues. I got the gold fever blues now. I got the gold fever blues. I got the gold fever blues. And I'm digging every day to keep those blues away from me and you. I went to Gold River, I jumped in, slipped on the bedrock and I started to swim. Said I got gold fever, I got it bad today. shovel and a snooze box to take my blues away. Take me away. I gotta find some gold. Today's the day I'm gonna find a nugget. Today's the day I'm gonna find a nugget. I got my shovel and I got that bucket. Today's the day I'm gonna find a nugget. And I'm digging down real low and just trying to get that gold. I found my lucky spot and I'm working it hard, just like the days of old. Just like the days of old. Well, I've been searching hard and studying maps, wearing these waders that look like chaps. I'm moving the boulders and washing the stones. Tell me, where is that nugget? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Today's the day I'm gonna find a nugget. Today's the day I'm gonna find a nugget. I got that shovel and I got that bucket. Today's the day I'm gonna find a nugget. And I'm digging down real low, just trying to get that gold. I found my lucky spot and I'm working it hard, just like the days of old. Just like the days of old.
Hey, what are you doing down there? This is private property. Get off my land.
Today's the day I'm gonna find a nugget. Today's the day I'm gonna find a nugget. Today's the day I'm gonna find a nugget.
Okay, so I just want to show you guys how I get gold cleaner. This is some gold that I have. It just looks a little dirty. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the container, I'm gonna open it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little pipette and I'm gonna grab some bleach. I'll put that in there. Not too much, about, I'm gonna go 50-50 with what I'm gonna do. So what I wanna do is I'm gonna wanna put the bleach in the bottle with it, the gold. I'm gonna go not that much, I want 50-50. It's about half full. I'm gonna rinse my pipette out real quick. I'm gonna get ingredient number 2. Alright, so ingredient number 2 would be hydrogen peroxide. Carefully want to put a little bit in at a time because it does, as you can see, foam. Ooh, bubble, bubble, bubble. Now what I'm essentially doing here is I've made hydrochloric acid. It's not enough to dissolve gold, but it is enough to clean it. So as you can see, it's bubbling away in there, getting itself nice and clean. As you can see already, it's a little bit, more gold colored than it was before. And this will bring a nice lustrous gold color back to any gold. So put your lid on, give it a good shake or two. shake it a bunch. Alright, so see how the color changed back to the gold color. So if I leave this in here, it should dissolve the silver and whatever other, you know, black sands and such that are in there with it. So you'll end up with cloudy liquid. That cloudy liquid will end up having silver in it and iron or whatever else is in there with it. So clean your little mess up so you don't have somebody come by and, you know, play with it. But that's how that works, and that's how I clean gold. Pretty simple. 2 simple ingredients: over-the-counter peroxide and over-the-counter bleach. You're not making a very strong, potent amount of it. It's not even enough to dissolve skin or do anything harmful to you. But the fumes may choke you if you were to make a lot of it, because you're going to get a lot of chlorine evaporation. But that's just how I clean out gold. So now you can, you know, you got that one new way you can clean gold if you want. So, alright, you guys enjoy. Donnie's cutting the frame with his torch. Oh, then it hit my head. Nice. Now all we got to do is put the back end of the bumper back on here, and we'll be good. And then the deck. Okay, so here we are in the middle of the desert. I got my little explosive thing here. I'm going to see how loud this goes or how big it is.
Cover your ears, dude. He won't let me. Are you sure it lit?
Did it stay lit? I don't know.
Yeah, please
Saw
don't.
sparks flying and I ran.
Yeah, well, you're not walking back over there, so.
Not yet, no.
No, I'm just recording it. Really, Captain Awkward. Stay in your seat. Come back over here and sit. Why do you think this is... Oh, no, man. My rope. Oh, crap. Why did you go on the water?
Well, I'm guessing it didn't go.
I don't know what it was. It's just like, oh.
Alright, everybody, so I've got this material that I was going to be sending off or having sent to a sampling agent or whatever to be crushed. But instead of sending it off to be crushed, I'm going to pan this stuff to see if I find anything with it. And I'm seeing so far like 5 or 6 little pieces. So let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a whole bunch in there. So there's one right here, 2 or 3 over there. Get this all over here, clean it up just a little bit off that black sand, which is actually silver. You see those pieces there? That one just got away. Anyhow, there you go. That's what was free milling in there. We didn't have to crush or anything. So we got Well, about a quarter gram there. So, I guess that would have been a pretty good sample. That was only about a quarter of a bucket. So, out of a quarter of a bucket, I'm getting about a quarter gram. It's probably about a gram per bucket of that material that I was just getting ready to send out. And that's uncrushed. Crushed, I would expect to find a whole gram at least in that. So, anyhow, talk to you all soon. Have a good day. Rock on. What's up, guys and girls? So, what I got here is I've got two pieces of ore. These are both platinum ore. They come from an area here in Nevada that I'm not going to divulge, but you can see the platinum and the gold mixed in with this. You can see it in here in the black. That's most likely gold. A good sized piece right there. As you can tell, this is visible gold on this rock, not micro gold. So this is some really good ore that I like to play with. So as long as it fits in my crusher, it doesn't want to fit very well. Let me make it so it fits. Alright, there we go. That ought to fit. So I'm going to take this one, drop it in. This is one of the crushers that I make. If anybody ever needs a crusher, that's good for, you know, sampling in the field. I also use it as a hand cannon. I've got a hole that drills down into the center here. You put about a bullet's worth of powder in there from, say, a 22 or any bullet. It doesn't really matter. If you want to use a shotgun shell, you can use a shotgun shell. That makes quite a loud boom. But you take a piece of paper, doesn't matter what kind, and after you put the powder in there, you put a piece of paper in there, and that's gonna, you know, give it something to keep it from just right up the top. So you can even, you know, maybe put a piece of apple or whatever you want in there. It always helps. So, as you see, it didn't crush it all the way down. That's typical because it's as big as the pipe. But for sampling with this thing, you're usually going to take some rock around that size and you're going to throw that. And the reason I did with this big piece is just to show you actually can if you want to. So, you get these in. I'll put those in after the crush. My foot there, hold it. And if the rock is really hard with this, you hit it with mallet. That works great too. So, I'm not using this little guy anymore. I don't like it, so I'm gonna, it's empty. Alright, so I'm gonna switch this into here, because just gonna work better. Oh, I don't have my pounder. Alright, so I'm back with my crusher. I better sit down for that. Alright, so there we go. Now, just to show you guys how much I get out of just a little rock like that, you'll be surprised with this one, guys. Now, the reason I'm swirling this long is not to stratify or anything like that. I want to clean off a lot of the particulate matter that's floating. So I'm going to dump that out. I'll do that one more time, just because I want to. Yeah, it looks like I don't need to. Cleaned up pretty well. Okay, so I'm going to shake left and right, just to concentrate everything down into the focal point over here, which is this area in the bottom. So just shaking left and right. You don't want to do any shaking as you wash out. You just want to tilt it down, some water, and go. Oh, I think it stopped recording. Shit. Oh, it is still recording. Alright, good. So you can see all of this gold and platinum right here. There's one chunk of gold there, and the rest of this is pretty much all platinum. So that just shows, you know, how much is in my ore right here. And if you want to buy some, let me know. I would love to let some people get some of this. So the really fine gold and platinum there, a couple of chunks of gold right there. And this is stuff you can see without a microscope. So you want some? Come get some. It's not that cheap, but you can get it. Alright everybody, I just wanted to show you this pan I have that I panned yesterday of the platinum ore. You can see the gray color in it right now. I'm not in the sun, so you can't really see it that well. This is not the same platinum ore that I'm selling though. This is the heavy sulfide that I have that has platinum and gold in it, but there's about an ounce there. Sorry about all that noise in the background. That's just my son. He makes these noises. Can't control them. That's one of those things you gotta deal with autism. So I hear this noise, you know, literally all day long. He doesn't stop. So anyhow, I just wanted to show you that before I go on. I crushed these 2 rock samples right here that I got just a little while ago when I took my son out for a little trip, and he actually found these for me. So he's an awesome prospector. There he is right there. Hey, everybody can see you. Can you say hi? Hi. That's it? You're just gonna stand there? Alright, see ya. Anyhow, I'm gonna have him help me with that. So he's gonna record. So hopefully he's quiet enough for it to come out. So enjoy. Alright everybody, how's it going? So today I was going to have Derek hold the camera for me for this, but he was covering the camera lens with his hands, so I'm not going to have him help me today. I'll just put it on the stand like that. Here's Derek. Can you come here? Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Now go run around. Make your ew sound like you always do. I'm going to make loud noises by pounding. You don't want to be over here, remember? So, yeah, I'm going to put it in there. This is one of the rocks that Derek found for me. And as you can tell, it's got sulfides in it. It looks like it's granite or dolomite, one of the two, or dorite. It's hard to really tell. It's very heavy and it's very hard. Going in the crusher. I told you wanted to move if I was doing that. Alright, let's see what Derek found while he runs around going, ooh. Alright, here we go. Bring it over. You can all see this pretty well. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to stratify the material by swirling. That's going to bring all my heavies down to the bottom of the pan. Then after I've done that, I'm going to take it, I'm going to shake it left and right, like that. gonna do that for, I don't know, about 15 seconds, just to make sure I have everything, brought down into my focal point. Then I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna wash it out, as usual. And I'm gonna hope there's something in here. Oh, whoa, hey, you know what? I think there's a little piece of gold. Look at that, Derek. You found some gold. Look at this. Oh, don't do that, please. Look at that. Derek found me some micro gold. I don't know if you can see it very well, but that's pretty good numbers for micro gold right there. So I'm gonna crush up this other one, see what comes out of it. This next one that he found me, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh no, I cannot find it. There it is. Alright, so this rock that he found me, if you can see this one, it's pretty much the same material. It's got a bunch of iron in it. Iron is almost always a good sign that there could be other minerals around, which these both came from the same wash. That other one, as you saw, had fine gold in it. A lot, too. It had, I can't really count it, but if I was guessing, over 100 little small fine pieces. Which, that's pretty darn good. So, I'm going to take my other clean pan. Like I said before, this noise that he makes, that's what I hear all day long. Non-stop. Doesn't make any other noises. And yes, it can be kind of bothersome sometimes, but you get used to it. I guess being a man helps because I have that on-off switch in my ear. It makes me capable of turning off noises and people. So I don't just get to turn off the wife, I get to turn him off too. So here we go. This one's a bit harder than the last one. Alright. There goes another one. Please don't do that. Stop it, please. So, here we go. And this out to you real quick. I'm having high hopes. Look how dark that is now. Much darker than the last stuff. You got your drink? Yeah, that's yours. You can have it. Alright, so. Just a quick pan here. Let's see what we get. I'm hoping there'll be something in this one too. You know what? That's freaking amazing. Holy. Alright, so, you're not going to be shoes probably. You got 1 gold, 2 gold, 3 gold, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little chunks of gold in there. I'm going to revisit this area, for sure. So, thank you, Derek. You did a really good job today finding me some gold ore. You got 2 pieces of rock that had gold in them. Very good job, mister. You're a great prospector for a 9-year-old kid. Daddy has done well. Now that I'm done being proud of my son, who is autistic, and people say that they will never have any skills in their life, well, I'm proud. Definitely. Enjoy. I'll be out soon getting more stuff for everybody to enjoy.
Today's the day I'm gonna find a nugget. Today's the day I'm gonna find a nugget. I got my shovel and I got that bucket. Today's the day I'm gonna find a nugget. And I'm digging down real low and just trying to get that gold. I found my lucky spot and I'm working it hard, just like the days of old. Just like the days of old. Well, I've been searching hard and studying maps, wearing these waders that look like chaps. I'm moving the boulders and washing the stone.
stones. Tell me, where is that nugget? Nobody knows.